Yeah. So turn to page 37.
Sir, page 37.
Yeah, just click on that and page 37 of the textbook. Adjectives. Grammar
Oh,
point 9.
sir,
Page.
37. Okay.
Yeah. Just scroll down.
Yeah, sir, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, 37. Exercise,
Not exercise. Page 37 of the textbook, not of the PDF counter.
okay. Yeah, sir, grammar point 59.
Yeah. Grammar point 9. Adjectives. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it says adjectives describe nouns.
Yeah,
So nouns are usually common nouns, right?
yeah.
So if you have a common noun like boy, you
Mm-hmm.
can describe it with various adjectives like young, tall boy, young boy, good boy, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have a noun, you can describe the noun with an adjective. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So without them, life would be very boring. Okay.
Yeah.
However, nouns can have many qualities, right?
Yeah.
There can be many nouns in one sentence. Okay.
Okay.
To avoid confusion, specific rules have been developed about adjectives.
Yeah.
The important ones are, okay.
Mhm. Okay.
So we have around 3 important rules on this page. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So the first rule is adjectives always stand before the noun they describe, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have a noun like ball, you can describe it with adjective like red ball.
Yeah.
Then you have a common noun like canyon, you can describe it with adjective like huge canyon.
Okay.
So adjectives always stand before the noun they describe. That is the first rule. Okay.
Okay.
So the second rule is adjectives go between the article and the noun, right?
O-
Okay. So you have a common noun like tree,
Okay.
then you have an article like a,
Okay.
then uh, you can have an adjective like a majestic tree.
Okay.
Okay. So adjectives go between the articles and noun.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
this goes between article and noun.
Yeah. Articles are always the first adjective, right?
Okay.
So what does it mean?
So,
See, you have articles are actually a type of adjective.
okay.
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 So if you have a tree, a is an adjective because it describes.
Yeah.
And if you change it to the tree, the is also
The
an article. The
okay.
is also an adjective. Okay.
Sir, and demonstrative adjectives, those
Huh?
are all also adjectives. These,
Huh?
that.
Yeah, those are demonstrative adjectives.
Okay.
Okay. So then you have a common noun like city. Okay. The city. Okay.
Yeah.
The is an adjective. Then you can have the crowded, busy city. Okay.
Okay.
So busy is an adjective. Crowded is a past participle
Okay.
acting as an adjective.
Okay.
Remember the past participle ends in ed as it does here in crowded.
Okay.
So it
E-D,
is
N, right, sir? E-D-E-N. Yes.
ENNTD.
T-D, yes.
Okay. So the crowded, busy city, right?
Okay.
Then the third rule is adjectives are never plural. You don't have singular and plural in adjectives,
Okay.
regardless of the number of the noun that they describe. So, see, adjectives are never plural, regardless of the number of the noun they describe. So, noun like a singular noun like tree,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and a plural noun like trees,
Okay.
They both can be described by tall. The tall tree. The tall trees.
Okay.
So adjectives are never plural regardless of the number of the noun that they describe. Okay.
Okay.
Then this can be confusing when you're describing things which contain pieces. Right?
Okay.
If an airplane has
Mm-hmm.
250 seats. Okay.
Okay.
So 250 seats.
Mm-hmm.
It is a 250 seat airplane, not seats.
Ah.
So the seat, the word seat becomes singular.
Okay.
So it is a 250 seat airplane. Okay.
Okay.
If a girl has 8 birthday parties,
Okay.
but she is an 8-year-old girl, not 8 years old girl. Okay.
8-year-old. Right. Sir.
Yes, this is her 8th birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
So she is 8 years old.
Oh.
She is an 8-year-old girl.
8 years or 8 years, sir?
She is 8 years, but 8-year-old.
8 years, 8-year-old, not 8 years old.
Yeah, not 8 years old. Okay.
Okay.
To remember this, keep in mind the key idea, what you're talking about, right? What is this key idea? Look at this sentence. It is a 250 seat airplane, right?
Okay.
In that sentence, there is one key idea, the airplane. There's only one. It's a singular airplane.
Okay. Airplane is singular, so that's why seat is singular.
Yeah, therefore use the singular form.
Okay.
However, if you want to emphasize that the girl has lived for 5 years, not 5 years,
Okay.
say she is 5 years old.
Hmm.
This stresses the 5 individual years. Okay?
Okay.
So, but see, one point about this, look at the first rule. Adjectives always stand before the noun they describe. There
Okay.
are exceptions to this rule. For example, if I say boy and I say intelligent boy, okay?
Okay.
Intelligent stands before the noun, okay?
Yeah.
But if I change it to after the verb, the boy is intelligent. So here it comes after the verb
Sir, okay, after the verb?
or before the noun.
Okay, sir. You had taught this. I have forgotten.
Okay. So this first rule in this book, okay, adjectives always stand before the noun they describe. It has an
After the
exception.
verb.
It has an exception, okay?
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, grammar, we'll do one more, right? Just one more page.
Okay.
So grammar point 10, comparatives.
Okay.
Often you want to describe more than one thing.
O-
Okay, you want to describe more than one thing and show a relationship between them. Now look at the example to understand this.
Okay.
You can show how they compare to one another by using the comparative form of adjectives.
Okay.
So you have a noun like, uh, girl. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have a noun like man, or we'll take one more. Take a noun like what? Uh, okay. What noun? Okay, we'll take a noun like man. Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll say he is tall. Okay. Hmm?
Yeah.
You want to compare two men. He is the taller.
Okay.
So taller is the what? The comparative.
Comparative.
If you want to describe two nouns, if you want to describe more than one noun,
Okay.
especially if you want to describe two, then you use the comparative.
Okay.
Okay. So the comparative form of the adjectives is quite simple to make. It is determined by the number of syllables an adjective has. Right?
Okay.
So, like for example, I gave that word. If you say tall, okay,
Hmm.
it has one syllable.
Okay.
So, if I say red, also it has one syllable.
Okay.
Okay, but if I say what intelligent, right?
Two syllable.
No, intelligent, four syllables.
Agent.
Intelligent, so four syllables. Okay.
Okay.
So the comparative is determined by the number of syllables an adjective has. Okay.
Okay.
So if it is one or two syllables, then you add er. Okay.
What's that?
If it's one syllable, then you add er.
Okay.
See, tall, taller. Okay, young, younger. Okay. But
Okay.
if you say intelligent, more than one or two, then you will use more. More intelligent, more beautiful,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Oh.
Beautiful is
Mm-hmm.
also an adjective. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it has more than one syllable, then you use more. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll read that rule again. The comparative form of adjectives is quite simple to make. It is determined by the number of syllables an adjective has. Okay.
Okay.
One syllable. Add er to the base form.
Oh. Okay.
Add er to the base form. For example, small, smaller. One syllable.
Okay.
Cheap, cheaper, new, newer, close, closer. Okay.
Okay.
Then two syllables. And the adjective ends in y. Add
Okay.
er to the base form. Okay.
Hmm.
For example, noisy. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's noisy. It's two syllables. It ends in y. So add er.
Okay.
Noisier. Noisier. Okay.
Okay.
Then busy, busier. Okay. Remove y and add ier. Okay.
Okay.
Then doesn't end in y. It's got two syllables. Hmm? Add
What's that?
more in front of the base form. Okay.
Okay.
Crowded. So it's got two syllables. Crowded. Okay. It doesn't end in y. It ends in d. Crowded. So add
Okay.
more. Add more in front of the base form. More crowded. Okay.
Okay.
Modern. It doesn't end in y. More modern. Okay.
Hmm.
Complex. More complex. Okay.
Okay.
Then three or more syllables. Okay. If the adjective
Okay.
has three or more syllables, add more in front of the base form. Okay. For
Okay.
example, expensive. Expensive. Okay. So it's three syllables, add more. More expensive. Okay.
Oh, okay, 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 sir. For three or more syllables, three
Yeah.
more is the best.
More.
Okay.
Hmm? And then
Okay.
impressive, right? More impressive. Okay. Beautiful, more beautiful. Okay. Okay.
So second syllable also,
Uh,
uh, crowded, border, more border. What is
that
this?
is because they don't end in Y.
Oh,
Two syllables which don't end in Y. Okay. Hello.
yeah, sir. I'm listening.
You followed.
Yes, sir. I got it now.
Okay. So there are always exceptions. Here is a list of the most common. Good, better. So these are irregular adjectives. Bad, worse. Fun, more fun. Old, older. So fun is single syllable, right?
Ah,
But even though it's
more.
single syllable, you're adding more, right? And for good, you're using another word. For bad, also using another word. Okay?
Ah,
Old, Single syllable. Older. You can be used for anything. Older, TV, older, fan, can be used for anything. Older person also. Elder,
Okay.
old is the positive. Okay. So you're describing one noun. Okay. Old person. You're describing one noun. Then you'll use the positive, which is old. But the comparative, older, you're adding ER. Okay. Older can be used for anything. It can say older person, older fan, older light, like that. It can be used for anything. But elder, elder is used for brothers and sisters only. Elder brother, elder sister. Okay.
Yeah.
Then last part, far. Far is a positive. Okay.
What
So
is
we
that?
have far is a positive. So the city is very far. Okay.
Okay.
Far has two comparatives, farther and further. Okay.
Okay.
Farther is used to modify for distance, mostly for distance. It is farther by 5 kilometers. Okay.
Oh,
Further means deeper, used for research, investigation. That's what it says here, right?
yeah.
Further study, right,
Yes.
will prove the thesis, the theory. Okay.
Okay.
Further means deeper, used for research or, okay.
Okay.
So these are the 2 points that we have about grammar. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And there's one more, just one more. Okay.
Okay.
Next page. That is
Sir, one.
page 39. Okay.
Yeah.
So last paragraph. Things to keep in mind when you're making comparison structures. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure that you use than, THAN, to introduce the second thing you are comparing. Okay.
Okay.
Than. So Miss Mount Rushmore is more crowded than Mount Washington. So the second thing
Okay.
you're comparing is Mount Washington. The first thing is Mount Rushmore. So to introduce the second thing, you have to use than. Okay.
Okay.
Make sure you compare things which are the same. So you can't compare chalk and cheese. That's the same thing, right? You can't compare chalk and
What
cheese.
is soccer?
You can't compare chalk, what you write with on the blackboard, chalk with cheese.
Yeah.
Okay. So you must compare things which are the same, right? Wrong. The
Oh, yes.
hotel,
Yes.
okay. The hotels near Mount Rushmore are more expensive than Mount Washington. See, why is this wrong? Here, the hotels near Mount Rushmore. Okay, that's the first thing. Hotels.
Okay.
So the hotels near Mount Washington are more expensive than hotels near Mount Rushmore are more expensive than Mount Washington. So here, the second thing that's been compared with hotels is Mount Washington.
Okay.
So what is correct? The hotels near Mount Rushmore are more expensive than those near Mount Washington. Okay?
Okay.
And those is what? Those is a demonstrative adjectives, right? Adjective. It refers to hotels. Okay?
Yeah.
So it is possible to use less with any adjective. Okay? 1, 2 or 3 syllable. In many situations, however, it might make more sense to change the word. Less warm, less small, less expensive, less noisy. You can use less with any adjective. But it might make more sense to use another word. Less warm, you can replace it with cooler. Okay?
Okay.
Less small, bigger. Okay?
Oh,
Less expensive, cheaper, less noisy, quicker, less dangerous, safer. Okay. So next, that's it, right? About adjectives.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. Then we have the exercises, which, okay, so there's no need to do the exercises right now. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay, Chitra. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you
Then
laughing?
no, I'm doing something.